Congratulations.
Thank you.
How excited are you to be here?
I'm excited. You know, I love New York City, and it was a great experience being able to work with Paul and Brett, and you know, I'm definitely excited to be having the screening here.
Tell us a little bit about the character that you play in the film.
I play Ryan. When you first meet him, he's very wholesome, and as his moral compass is tested throughout the story, he sort of unwinds, and we get to see different sides of him. And you know, it's about a guy who's got a girl that he just can't shake. You know, he just can't. He can't deal with not having her, and he's also trying to make something of himself in Hollywood. So he sort of ends up down this this spiral of Hollywood land and unrequited love.
Tell us a little bit about the casting process. How you first found out about it.
Well, you know, I read the script. I loved it. You know,
is this through your manager or your agent?
Yeah. So one of my agents sent me the script. Said it's kind of racy. I don't know how you're gonna feel about it. I read it. I loved it. I've been wanting to do something a little bit more edgy. You know, doing Birdie on Broadway and doing kind of these other roles that maybe were for a younger audience. It was important that I do a film that was maybe geared a little bit older. And I read it, and I just thought, you know, they've kind of distilled Los Angeles in this sort of stylistic little bottle. And I loved that. I thought there was something kind of romantic and edgy and morbid about it all at once. And so, you know, they were asking actors to put themselves on tape. I put it off for a while, and then finally there was an actress named Mae Melanson who's really talented, and I needed a girl that I had chemistry with, who was going to give me a lot to work off of, and I just wanted to put together a good audition tape. So I put myself on tape, I submitted it, didn't hear back, so I stalked my agents, trying to make sure somebody watched it, and then and then finally I got the call that I was gonna have to do a screen test for it. So it was a long process, though. I was shooting Riddick with Vin Diesel in Montreal when I read the script, and that was probably in like March. And by the time I was testing, it wasn't all the way until probably June, and I didn't get the film until the end of June.
Can I ask you about working with Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know, was she already cast?
No. No, I knew they were considering working with Lindsay, but nothing was confirmed yet. So I kind of went into this project just based on the material and based on the director. I didn't have any preconceived notions. I didn't realize there was going to be tabloids written about it. I mean, you just want to make a movie about messed up 20-somethings, and you're not really thinking like, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. So, but you know, working with her, it was really important that we find chemistry and that you buy that like there's this real charge between these two characters, because if you don't have that, then the rest of the film's not going to work. And because we're on screen together so little in the film, you know, I wanted something where it was, where we're both feeling a lot. And she was game, you know, she rehearsal-wise, like all over the place. I mean, she was definitely willing to go the extra distance to make sure that our characters were really feeling something for each other.
Great. And are you working on anything else?
I just wrapped a couple weeks ago a television show I do on MTV called Awkward. So the new season of that is going to be airing in October. I have a movie that Christine Vachon executive produced called Wildlike, and I think that's going to be hitting festivals soon. That's me, Brian Garrity, an amazing young British actress named Ella Purnell. So I have that coming out, and then Riddick with Vin Diesel. Universal is putting it out on September 6th. So a myriad of very, very different projects.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great pleasure. Thank you.